Let's wait.
All right, all
Yeah,
right, all right. We
and we
here.
here. The next episode.
The next episode
This is the
podcast. That's
next
officially,
episode of the next episode.
yeah, that's the official name now. We the next episode podcast. So as long until they stop niggas. Until
If
they
you don't
stop.
like it, put in a cease and desist.
Yeah, we'll be all right. The next
And we still
episode.
ain't ceasing nor desisting until goddamn shit get real.
Yeah, hey, look.
You start talking about some court papers and shit. All right, you got it.
Nah, you got it, boss. Hey, yeah, you got it. You got it,
I'll
boss.
be quiet.
Nah,
I'll be
I'll be
quiet.
quiet. But I'm gonna
But
start talking.
when you
Hey,
log
look,
the fuck off,
I'm gonna start talking
we
again.
gonna be potting again.
Right back. Yeah.
Yeah.
We here again. You already know who it is. Your boy Ace Boogie, man, here again.
And regular Jai, you already know me. And if you don't know me, you better get motherfucking familiar.
Get familiar, man. You know what we here to discuss, here to cover on the next episode podcast. Hip hop.
Here to talk this good music shit.
This what we do. Music. Gotta love it. You need it in your life, especially right now. Get it in your
Yo,
life.
you ever been happy that you just got all your side teeth?
I
Like,
mean, sometimes I got mine. I can't speak
you
for
you ever been happy that you just got all your side teeth and shit, man? Like,
yeah, sometimes, but look, sometimes when them shit start hurting, you bite down on something that shit hurt you. You be like, damn, nigga, why I just ain't eat no mashed potatoes? Nigga, like fuck these teeth. What do I?
yeah, no, that's some fat nigga shit. You just be eating goddamn biting. Sweeney man, what up? Why?
My metabolism different. What up? What up? What up, Sweeney? What up with it?
So yeah, let's get into it. We got a couple things to cover this week.
Yeah, a few good things, a few bad things, a few things that it just happened. You know what I'm saying?
Shit that I laugh at. So let's
laugh
get
at.
started.
Hopefully y'all laugh too.
Did you catch the Kirk Franklin situation with his son?
I sure did. I sure did.
I'm sure everybody did. You can't you ain't no way you could have
Can't
missed
miss
that.
that. It was sent from the heavens above. It
Man,
was sent from the heavens above. We need that today in our society, man.
the funniest shit ever. Like, so if y'all don't know what we talking about, Kirk Franklin and his son had a phone conversation. I don't know what led to to the shit being escalated.
These kids on drugs. These kids is on drugs. That's how I feel.
But I don't know what led to this shit escalating to where it did. But so this is what happened. We'll discuss it after y'all hear the clip.
I dare you. I dare you. I dare you. I dare you. Shut the fuck up. I'm old. I did it.
Hey yo, I'm so weak. I'm so fucking weak. Cause that nigga, I feel like that nigga put the phone. He had the phone like this, and once he heard him say, "Shut the fuck up," that nigga was like, "Nigga, I'm gonna break your fucking neck."
Hey, look, the crazy shit. The funniest part though is his son was talking that big shit, and he was like, "Don't you ever disrespect me." That nigga said, "I didn't." Like, he
Yeah,
knew,
nigga, wait, you just told me to shut the fuck up. Nigga.
he knew what time it was. That nigga said, "I didn't." Nah, nigga, you did. You knew what the fuck was coming.
He let that. Hey, look, he got real quiet. That I'm telling. We talked about it. That daddy level in your voice, nigga. When you talk to your child, and you reach a certain. It's like you better be quiet, cause now we done got into some different shit.
Yeah, like one thing about it, my nigga, yo, Plies ain't playing with these motherfuckers. I mean, Kirk Franklin ain't playing with these people no more, man.
The real testament.
They the same. Look, they the same person. I ain't never seen them niggas in the room together. That's all I'm saying.
Never.
And if they got a picture together, that shit Photoshop. I don't believe it.
I need to see it. I still want to see it. They need to do a versus. Kirk got,
and they gotta be in the same room though, because otherwise I'm gonna feel like they doing some spring slice and shit.
They gonna have them changing like at Beyonce concerts and shit.
Oh no, Kirk in them trenches. Don't
Nah,
don't
he
twist.
been in them trenches. We know he had them problems. Shit. That nigga
Don't
praising the Lord and had problems beating off. That nigga,
yeah.
hey, look, he already fighting demons.
Don't twist it. Kirk is in them trenches. He ain't playing with niggas, man. But
That's how you
yeah,
gotta talk to your kids sometime, man. So that he was way out of line. Not
yeah.
Kirk, but the child. The child was just way out of
Oh
line.
yeah, no, I definitely under no circumstances thought Kurt Franklin was wrong.
Yeah, I
And I
mean,
seen a lot of people on social media like, oh, that's still his son. That nigga 33 years old.
yeah, that nigga grown ass man. Like he said, as soon as he said, "I'm grown," and then told him, "Shut the fuck up." Oh, nigga, now we big ball. This the big game, big leagues now, baby.
Like, who the fuck you talking to? You
Nigga, I
want me to
tried to talk to you like a gentleman, but now it's time to get into some
say
gangster
some old
shit
gangster shit?
for the Lord, for the Lord. But
Yeah.
yeah, I mean,
Oh, you
hey,
see Kurt throwing that shit up. You see what's up. Niggas know,
yeah,
niggas know what time it is.
wild out here.
Hey, look, I
Look,
knew
he put
Kurt
it on
Franklin
the
was a
set.
real one when he was screaming, GDs, are you with me?
Hey, look, you gonna burn in hell. You gonna burn in hell.
GDs, are you with me?
But
Oh,
he did make a classic song called Stomp, and that shit is nigga
yeah.
what? Yeah. You when you squishing something, what you do? You stomp on it. And
Yeah.
I
No,
guess that's what he meant when he said he was gonna break his fucking neck. Like he was gonna stomp on it. And so
if I'm a stomp the devil, what you think I'm gonna do to a nigga?
yeah.
What you think I'm gonna do to a nigga that's disrespectful me?
That I'm the reason you here, nigga. That's the most disrespectful. That's like you making it rap and bringing your nigga with you, and then he tell you put this nigga in the house all that shit. He tell you,
You ain't never did
shut
shit
the
for me.
fuck up, nigga. What? Nigga, nigga, what? You're talking to me like that, nigga? I'll break
Yeah,
your fucking neck. Best believe it.
dog.
But
But the
I don't know. I
videos
don't
and the
know how tall
memes
his
and
son
shit
is
that
though,
came
so I don't
from
know if he can really fight him or what the deal is with that.
it don't that height don't matter. I think Kurt about all that shit. I think
I
I
do.
think I think Kurt Franklin with all the bullshit. So
Well, you that grown now, and you telling your daddy to shut up. I feel like you think you can beat him. Yeah, look, y'all done passed these. Hey, look, these the age now. You feel like you passed that level. He feel like he on now. It's like the lion in the jungle, nigga. Oh, you ready now?
and Kurt Franklin from Fort Worth, nigga. He ain't that nigga he ain't no hoe.
I ain't seen that nigga knock nobody out, and I ain't seen him knock nobody out. So I can't speak for none of that. But I'm just saying, may
All
the
I'm
best
saying
nigga
is,
win.
have you ever heard of a nigga running up on Kurt Franklin? Gospel or
I
not?
don't know.
Damn all that gospel. You
Nah,
ain't never heard TD. You ain't never heard no Kurt Franklin diss songs by no other gospel artists.
no. Well, TD Jakes had some wild shit going on, but and then they didn't want to get into it, so they chilled
Nah,
out with
he
that shit.
he ain't want to get into it. Kurt was ready. Kurt wanted whatever.
I don't know. Them people ain't with him like that ever since he told them people he had that porn addiction. Them people done fed GP done kind of slid back off that nigga. Him
Hey,
and
Kurt still
Plies do
Kurt.
shows together.
Kurt still. They the same nigga. He just go in the back and change clothes. What the fuck? How you mean they do shows together? They is the show together, nigga. They the same fucking person. This
Oh
nigga,
shit.
they the same
We
person. Nigga. Of course they do shows together.
y'all know we up here bullshitting with y'all today, boy.
Have you ever heard of them niggas having the same like a show the same night in different cities? No,
No,
never.
they all in
Hell no.
Florida. They need to come to Osteen Church and perform.
Yeah. So now I want Kurt Franklin go perform Stomp at the Grammys
Oh yeah, I mean the
on some
Grammys.
whatever year anniversary shit. I
That's
need him to
the
perform
that's the
Stomp
the
at the Grammys.
best music event. Oh, let me which way the best music event, whatever that shit is. That's
Ah, phooey. Ain't that
yeah,
how they say
whatever
it,
that
nigga?
shit.
Ah, phooey.
But
So yeah, matter of
we
fact, while
did
we
kept
here, let's go ahead and get into it.
we caught up with the highlights for the Grammys. It was a lot
Yeah.
of big ones. Mm,
Well, we had the soundboard. They do the clapping and shit.
yeah. Yeah, we had a lot of big winners up there. None more so. Well, actually, well, let's start off with the youngest. We got
None more
Meg
so
up
than
there.
one.
Yeah, Meg. Meg,
Uh, no, I
Meg
think
was up
her.
there.
I think her is younger than. I think she's younger than Meg.
Who?
Her. Her
Oh
one
yeah.
three.
Oh, you talking
Her
about
1-3.
you? Oh, you want to go back.
Yeah, we gonna cover the
Yeah, her
Grammys.
definitely did her
The
thing.
Grammys that pertain to us. You know what I'm
Oh
saying? That
yeah,
pertain
yeah. I was about to say,
to our demographic. Because I don't give a fuck who won best country album. Like that ain't
hey, look, no, it was Folklore and it was Taylor Swift. She's still out there. They tried to they shut the bitch down, but she all over the place. But yeah, her is definitely gonna be around for a long time, getting more Grammys.
yeah.
I
She
see.
she racked up 3 this weekend. So
Yeah, so her music is timeless. It's gonna be good forever. Everybody gonna rock with it. Everybody gonna feel it. She make feel good music, so
mhm.
she always gonna have a place at the Grammys. Her, Ariana Grande, Taylor Swift, all them people, they gonna stay up. They gonna stay at the Grammys no matter what happens.
Yeah, they not going nowhere.
Nah, so they good. But of course, Meg won. Meg won big. I was excited for that
Yeah, best
because
new artist. And she beat
because
out go ahead.
she works hard. That
Yeah,
girl
she do.
worked hard. And I know all the other artists that was nominated, congratulations for being nominated. But I
Yeah.
haven't seen shit like this since Cardi came, and I didn't think this shit was gonna keep running like this. But Meg turned
Yeah.
that bitch, put her own spin to it, and been knocking shit down. She done got shot in the fucking foot. Goddamn, dealing with public shit. Still can come back and make a song talking about
Whole
popping
bunch of
pussy,
shit
rolling
going
on the
on.
floor,
Yeah.
and win Grammys. So congratulations. I ain't got nothing but love for him.
Yeah. And then at the Grammys, something major happened. Beyonce has broken the record. She has made history. She is now the sole owner of the motherfucking number one title
Oh, I got the most.
of Grammy wins.
I got the most. That's that's
That's what
that's what
that
she
means.
said.
That means
I got
she
the
got the
most.
motherfucking most.
I got the
28
most.
Grammys, man.
She's timeless. It's time that Grammy shit is timeless. It's shit that's you gotta understand the people that are winning these, even though that we're saying that the trophies aren't whatever they are, is music that everybody relates to. Not just black people, not just white people, just everybody. You can play Beyonce in front of little Indian girls and they go do the single lady dance because they know that shit.
Yeah.
That's cultural. That's different. That shit. These people surpass so much. So that to say she's got the most of what they consider the best award show or the best award that you can get in music.
The most prestigious.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
yeah.
that's amazing. And she
And the
black.
crazy thing is, she has 28. Nigga, you know how many she was nominated for? 79. Like throughout her fucking career, she's been nominated for 79 and won 28 of them.
And
Both
her
of
nigga,
those numbers
and
are
look, and her
crazy.
nigga don't even like the Grammy. And matter of fact, she got her daughter a fucking Grammy. She got her daughter a Grammy. Like that's crazy. Look at that shit. Look at that
Like
shit,
father, like
man.
daughter.
That's his daddy. That's his daddy, little girl. Hey, look, he probably told her, "Hey, you know we gonna do that shit." Jay, no, we're not gonna do that simple-minded shit.
Nah, we
Nah,
gonna go
fuck
get
that.
the
We
Martinellis.
taking your
We
ass out there with Megan to do the savage shit. Nah, hell no. We acting ignorant if we win this shit.
This
I'm
picture's
done.
fire. I hope Hov and B frame this shit and
Yeah,
put it in a motherfucking like in the hallway somewhere.
nah, that shit is dope. That shit is just fucking dope.
Yeah.
What
And
happened
then
to? Hey, look. Now that we bringing that up, just quick sidebar. What happened to the other kids?
they still kind of young. Nigga, you remember we ain't see Blue until Blue was like 3.
Oh yeah, true. Like I forgot about she
Hov and
like the
B don't
little
play
girl
that
off
shit.
Power, the
Yeah.
baby off Power. Like
She
I
just be
just
with
thought
grandma.
about
She
that,
just be with
and it's
grandma.
hey look, and it's two of them, and it's two of them. So that shit is real. Like y'all can't catch one nigga. Like TMZ, y'all ain't been on y'all shit since the Kobe shit. What happened? Another quick sidebar: Vanessa Bryant got the names of them people too.
Oh yeah,
Much
she ain't
love.
playing. She
Yeah,
ain't
much
playing.
love. And y'all better change y'all fucking name. Y'all better for your own protection.
Yeah, and if you're wondering how that shit correlates, nigga, Kobe is hip hop. Fuck you.
Yeah, it don't matter. That's Mamba mentality.
Hey, he dropped the album, so he is hip. He is part of hip hop
Hey,
history.
look, that nigga win everything. But yeah, that's definitely big. Like you win the most. That's when you win the most, you can talk all the shit. She is the
Yeah.
queen.
And he the king. He got 21.
Yeah, that's
Like he tied with Quincy Jones, man.
hip hop. That's what
Like
it is.
that's crazy. Like how you tell niggas like, yeah, I ain't got the most, but I'm tied with, you know what I'm saying, like one of the greatest ever to do this shit.
But fuck all that nice shit. Let's get to the gritty shit, nigga. Let's
Let's
get
get
to
to
the
the
shit
gritty
that
shit.
means something to hip hop, nigga.
My
Let's,
motherfucking nigga. This
nigga
long time
Esco.
coming. Long time
Esco.
coming. After 17 snubs.
Yes,
After
sir.
17 snubs. After I Can didn't get it. After One Mike didn't get it.
Yo,
After If I
Esco.
Ruled the World didn't get it. Motherfucking Nas finally got that
Yeah, he
motherfucking.
did. And he deserved that motherfucker too. He deserved that motherfucker. He deserved that motherfucker. Cause Nas disease, for the amount of songs it was, that shit was hard and held for a long ass time. That shit's still running now.
Yo, to me, I think that shit may have one or two skips. And even the shit that are skips, I like them.
Yeah. Yeah,
It's like
it's not
it
that
ain't.
you don't
It's
I
not
just don't
you.
want to hear this right now.
Yeah, I just don't want to hear it right now. It ain't like
Yeah.
skips. Like, oh, this shit trash. It's just like nah, I don't want to. You know what I'm saying? But let me put my nigga back on the screen real quick because
Oh
this
yeah, that
motherfucking
Nas, man. Esco, man. The signature bevel
N the
blade.
S, the N the A to the SIR. And if it wasn't, he must have been who?
My man got
Escobar.
Escobar. My man got the hip hop album of the year. Man, that
King's
nigga beat out.
disease.
He beat out some good people, but I mean, it's Nas. That
Yeah.
Nas. When you think about Nas and what he's accomplished and what he's still able to do right now, like in this
Hmm.
era, in this pandemic, being with his type of flow and his type of music that he does, this shit is
Yeah.
timeless. Shit timeless. You can play Nas. You can play If I Ruled the World anywhere. You can play I Ruled the World in Africa. They gonna know every word.
Every word.
Them niggas gonna know every word. So I mean, that's different. So about time he got it. I'm glad he did get it for whatever it might mean to him. You know, take it wherever you take it.
Yeah, man.
It's dope. It's very dope.
So I just, I'm happy for him, but at the same time, it's like the Grammys and they be on bullshit. So it's like you kind of don't want to big these motherfuckers up because of how they treat black artists.
Yeah, I mean, and the thing with it is, it's like they know. Somebody said something the other day when I was watching something, and they were talking about how the white people own the companies, white people own all the labels, white people own everything, and it's like, but at the end of the day, we have hip hop. Hip hop is our culture. Hip hop is what we
Yeah,
made it. Like, so why is it that they're running our shit? So now that
yeah,
everything is kind of like, okay, we telling y'all like, look, we the reason that music is where it is. We the reason that it's like this. Like, yo, show up. And they like, nah,
hmm,
nah, we gonna give you what we give you. And it's like, all right. So it's like people starting to feel that. So they understand it. That's why they had the least views ever in the Grammys.
yeah.
Because ain't
Like
nobody want to watch that shit.
we built this shit.
Yeah. And they're like, oh well, we give it. I'm seeing Beyonce win all of these Grammys, knowing her nigga is sitting right there, front row. And
Yeah,
like, we could give a fuck about this shit for real. Like we could fuck these goddamn horns, nigga. We drink out of
yeah.
these shits. We do what we want. We put shit in them, throw them
Yeah, nigga.
outside. Like,
I'm gonna get this shit to my baby to drink her apple juice out of, nigga. Fuck is you talking about?
but appreciate you though, nigga. Appreciate you, nigga.
I'm saying so that shit, man. That shit is just
But congrats to all of them, man.
yeah. Congrats to Nas for just getting it though, but it's just like I feel like at this point we do have to stop letting and making the Grammys be the end all be all. Like
Yeah.
we could have made we could have made the BET Awards the Black Grammys if we wanted to, but
Nah. I think we
niggas rather
should have did.
we could
Nah,
have.
Soul Train Awards. Soul
No, I'm
Train
just
Awards.
saying we could. I'm saying we have the power to make
Oh yeah,
whatever.
yeah, yeah,
Like
yeah.
I'm trying to think of something that's not as Soul Train is Soul Train. So I'm trying to think of something that's not as prestigious as Soul Train. Now I'm
We
saying
need to make Soul
not the
Train.
BET.
We need to
Yeah,
make Soul Train that. We need to make the Soul
nah,
Train
because
Award.
we got the essence. We got it's so many different shits that we could have did it.
But that's what I'm saying. But even
But
with
see,
the
Soul
essence,
Train ain't really fuck with hip hop come like
but
in
this
the
is
forefront.
but
Like
that's
they
what I'm
used to
saying.
talk down on hip hop. So
Now you have to in oh, well, I can't even get the goddamn word out. You gotta put this shit together to where you gotta blend it all together because you gotta remember there's no R&B no more. Ain't no R&B.
nah,
There's
that's
Jeremiah,
bullshit.
The Weeknd, Trey Songs, but there ain't no real R&B
Oh,
R&B.
nigga, I can give you a list. We got motherfucking Snow. We got
The
motherfucking.
mute no. Well,
What you want me to do?
excuse me. Male R&B. We don't have no male R&B
I
like
mean, we
that.
got Aaron Ray. We got motherfucking. It's a couple of them.
What they numbers doing like on the charts
See, we
to win
can't.
awards? To
If you
win
gauging
awards.
off, but see, that's because of what the Grammys is. They not gonna win awards off because we not giving them that. Know what I'm saying? So,
No, because we don't know your shit.
dog, the shit that's killing on the radio ain't winning awards like
But
that.
that's what I'm
So,
saying. But the shit that's popping, the shit that's popping, like we always talk about this shit. Lil Baby should have won that. He should have won album of the year, period, to me. Cause
yeah.
in hip hop, he's changed hip hop for one. On top of
Mm-hmm.
that, he's undeniable to everybody. Except for most of white generation and shit like that. But they're starting to pick up and catch on to him. That's why I say he's gonna be big for hip hop. But he didn't win shit for real. He ain't win
Nah,
shit. He's never really won something, man. He deserves it. So, but if you would have put him in a Essence Awards, he probably wouldn't get it. But if you put
yeah,
him in a Soul Train Award, like for that bigger picture, he could have won. You know what I'm saying? Certain songs he could have won, but it's the way that music is going now. We don't have a real. We always talk about hip hop as culture and how it covers all this shit, but we don't really consider everything. Like Janae
yeah.
Aiko and all of them. That's female singing. They ain't really. If you want to put them in soul and shit like that, they busting these niggas ass. Cause ain't nobody in there
Oh yeah,
doing soul
the
music
women
like
killing
that.
right now. The ladies are killing,
And it's
especially
like it
in
was
that.
at
Yeah,
one point we had where R. Kelly and them niggas say what you want to. Their music was crazy.
yeah,
Their music was crazy. H Town knocking the boots, Silk, all that other shit where they could put shit together, put songs together. Jodeci, shit like that. Ain't no Jodeci. We got Migos.
yeah.
That's what we got. So until that shit come back together, I mean, I don't really see until we
Yeah,
come
nigga.
together.
But can Quavo hit a who yet?
No, hey, look, my nigga
Like, can you
Quavo is
see though?
out here.
Can he hit the who yet?
I don't know. Hey, look, I know one thing though. I
He
know
might
Quavo.
he might
He
fuck
got some
around start
cooking.
singing. He might fuck around start singing. He want his lady back. I don't
Oh
know.
yeah. So if y'all don't know what we talking about, it's official. The So Icy Queen. Well, no, my bad. I'm sorry, mulatto. The icy lady, the Glacier's boy, young whippersnapper, is now out into the streets. He released her back into the streets. Saudi and Doja Cat. I think it was that remix song they did with the best friend shit, talking shit. She had him looking like a gump. Whatever the situation was, they are no
It's only
longer
entertainment.
together.
It's only entertainment.
Yeah, and it's just funny. It's just funny to me because I feel like this. They doing this shit because this Migos album is about to drop. And when
And
I
this
tell
shit
you,
gonna be fire.
and we all know who pulling the shots on the Migos shit, which is Quavo. He's the iconic
That's Michael Jackson.
mastermind behind all this shit is looking like.
He Michael in the Jackson 3. That's what you
But he
said.
Michael, he Michael,
He Michael in
Offset,
the Jackson 3.
Offset is Jermaine, and fucking take off his Tito.
Nah,
Like,
hold on.
no
Nah,
disrespect.
who was the next talented nigga behind Michael? I don't think it was Jermaine. I think it was one of the other brothers.
for real, the best out of all the group is Takeoff, but we're not gonna get into that right now.
That's why you
Yeah,
knew where I
hey,
was
look,
going. You knew where the
yeah,
fuck I was
yeah. I
going.
mean,
That's why
yeah, but
he was like, "Look, I ain't about to let you get serious right now while we
nah,
talking.
hey, look, boy, nah, because
We ain't about to start this."
you was about to pull that shit out the cut, like nigga. So who the best? Like nigga, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, we are. Hey, look, if they was Destiny Child, that nigga be Kelly. Hey, look, that nigga be Kelly. Offset to be Michelle, nigga. Hey, look, I don't care. But we talking about male hip hop group, so
Yeah,
is motherfucker. He the best out the group. But Quavo puts all that shit together. He the glue. He the glue.
yeah,
I don't even feel like Takeoff and Offset talk to each other. Them niggas don't speak until they all together. What's up, nigga? I
yeah.
ain't seen you in a while. Shit, let's go in here. Skirt, stir fry. Ah.
I'm ready to goddamn body y'all. I ain't bodied y'all niggas on a on a song in a couple.
That nigga said, "Hey, look, he felt that shit because that shit touched the soul, a part of his soul." When that nigga said, "Well, they left you off bad and bougie." Who was left off bad and bougie, nigga? Hey, look, he looked at that nigga like he wanted to fight after that. They wanted to fight because that shit was that real.
Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you the truth, and everybody know it just by looking. Academics heard what the fuck he said the first time.
Yeah, he did.
He was trying to
Yeah,
get
he
his
did.
bearings together.
Yeah, he
what,
did.
what you say? Huh? What
But
you?
now, hey, look, and Takeoff been out here in these streets with these biddies. So now he got his. Which one is the uncle? Which one is the cousin? I don't know which one is which. But
Yeah, I forget. I know they all goddamn got the same grandma.
hey, look, that album gonna drop. Cardi about to go in. She done went diamond, so she about to sit her ass down somewhere.
Yeah,
That's different. That's different. So we gonna definitely go into that next.
salute to Cardi.
Big shout out to Cardi B. Big
Carissimo,
shout out to Cardi
Carissimo.
B. Yeah, she got to.
Motherfucking dog, man.
That is fucking huge. That shit is
That's
fucking huge.
Cardi is my motherfucking dog. I love Cardi, man.
Yeah, and she did it
She just,
her
she
fucking
just
way.
be her.
She
She
did
just
it
be her.
her fucking way, and I love shit like that because that's what Nip was preaching to niggas. Like Nip
Mm-hmm.
was preaching that shit to nigga. You can do it your way and still be a billionaire. You just gotta be smart about it. Like you gotta, like bitch, you
Yeah.
Diamond, you're Usher, you're Michael, you're and you a little bitch, hood bitch, ratchet bitch from Brooklyn.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy to me. Like, and her life is about to change. Everything about to change. Like, I think she gonna reach that part
Yeah.
where when Jay say shit
And
to
look,
her now, she feel like she can talk back. Like this is different. I'm at a different level now.
I knew her life was gonna change when goddamn what commercial I see her in that one time, man.
Was it
It
the
was
Pepsi
a
joint?
commercial like I think it was that shit, and I was like, oh yeah, Cardi out of here.
Yeah, when
This
she
was
get the
like
Pepsi, she got matter of
this
fact.
right after Bodak Yellow dropped and all that shit. I was like,
Mhm.
yo, Cardi is fucking out. She out of here.
That Bodak Yellow ran through the club. That shit ran through the radio. That shit ran through everything.
Yeah. I mean, English ain't her first language, bro. So of
Yeah.
course she gonna talk with that Spanish undertone. It's like
Yeah, that's
Jocelyn.
it. And
Like,
that's why I'm glad she doing that because she not changing. She
yeah,
not changing. She's showing them Jay is a perfect example of that. It's like fuck
yeah.
y'all niggas. I'ma still be me. I'ma
I'm
still
gonna
do
be
my
me.
shit. I'm
I'm
just
gonna smoke
moving
my blunt
smart.
on camera. Like I'm like,
I'm
take it
just
or leave
moving
it.
smart. Dave Chappelle. That nigga goes out there and smokes indoors all the time. No matter where he at, he's smoking a cigarette and wherever he at.
I don't give a
And
fuck who building this is.
yeah, I'm smoking. If I feel like smoking a cigarette, I'm gonna spark up. It ain't shit you gonna do about it. Wiz did that shit. The Wiz was flaming up weed so much everywhere, and they was tired of fighting cases on this nigga. They just said, "Fuck it, just let him smoke. Wherever
Like
he want to go,
the
just let
nigga
him
getting
smoke."
so much money, he paying lawyers. Like we just wasting time.
Yeah.
We never gonna lock this nigga up. So we might as well just go ahead and get the fuck out the way.
She out of here now. She gone. She gone. So she gotta sit down for a little bit. But I don't know if she gonna be able to do that because all of this is happening. She hasn't even dropped her sophomore album yet.
Yeah.
This is Biggie type shit. This is Biggie type shit. Like this shit is different. This shit is way different.
Yes, sir. Let me see if I can find this clip of her finding out she got the award. Boom, got it right here. All right, let's pull it up. And then your firstborn baby is officially
Hey, look at it. See some. Is it diamond for real?
For real?
Certified by the RIAA.
You get all them blacks on that bitch. Look at that shit. That's
That shit.
crazy.
Dog, people don't understand how monumental diamond is.
Yeah. Ain't too
Diamond.
many niggas getting that.
Not platinum, not gold, not nigga diamond. That means 10 million sold, not streamed. Not 10 million motherfuckers listened to it. 10 million people went and bought that motherfucker, or they streamed it enough times that
they listen to your shit so much. They
that the stream coin, the little fucking 2 cent percentages, the negative 2 cent percentages, goddamn, added up to the point where that shit still sold 10 million copies.
That's big.
Fucking crazy.
That's crazy. Big congrats to Cardi, man. Big congrats.
Big up to Cardi. And in the same week, Watt went 5 times platinum.
Yep. Hey, look, it's just they running this shit up. They running this shit up, and I'm telling you, and ain't nobody gonna be able to stop them. Ain't nobody gonna be able to stop them because everybody gonna want to hear that shit. They doing all the dances. Niggas, I done seen niggas out here percolating, doing dances on TikTok and shit, and I'm like, see, that's how I know this shit.
Get the fuck out of
here.
Get the fuck out of here. Nigga said percolate.
Niggas is out here doing this shit, and I'm trying to scroll through, look at the score of the game. And niggas got Balenci
shooting their ass doing this,
busting out the bag, whatever that shit is, Balenci, whatever shit. And I'm just like, this shit is wild. You can't go nowhere. And then everybody complaining. Yeah. Everybody complaining about this shit. And Cardi just got into it with the lady about this shit. Told her she need to worry about her marriage because her nigga be dick boxing her brother. I said, hey yo, I love hood niggas. I love hood bitches like that. I swear I do. I love them.
Yeah. Speaking of getting into it with people, you want to show the clip of the little white girl crying about the WAP performance at the Grammy?
Yeah, because she mad.
Her over dramatic. Let me pull it up. Boom.
With children. Sorry.
That bitch ain't even crying.
Bitch, shut up.
Like, how the fuck you gonna fake cry? Ain't not even a half a tear came out.
Wondering what's safe? Where do I show my kids? How do I show? What do I show my kids?
You don't show your kids what, bitch. It ain't for children.
That's good. That's noble. That's pure. That's edifying. That's worthy.
Make them go sneak and watch it like we did uncut.
And I want to say that I'm being careful too.
She wanted a tear so bad. You see the comment
that shit won't come in.
You see the comment on the side? Says she wanted,
hell yeah.
A tear so bad.
Hey, look, she low key look like she mad that she won't on stage with him.
Look at her. She look like she enjoying it though. What the fuck is?
Yeah, she was into that shit.
Hey, look, as soon as that ass came out, she said, "Hey."
Oh, okay, maybe they ain't that bad.
I
Number
need
one,
to choose, bitch. Oh, but I'm gonna cry because what can I show my children?
Yeah, number one. So let's tackle that shit, and this ain't gonna take long. You don't show your fucking children that.
Yeah, you don't.
If you want to show your children something that you consider noble and you consider this, consider that, go find whatever you consider noble and you show them that shit. Go show them the fucking Dragon Tale soundtrack. That's what the fuck your kids be listening to. You're a parent. Like, I can see, you know what I'm saying? Once your kids get to a certain age where they sneaking to watch uncut like we did, we had to sneak. You know what I'm saying?
Like, I put a towel under the door so the light from the TV wouldn't show, nigga. I like uncut 3 o'clock.
Everybody kept that shit on last.
And Cartoon Network right on last. Yeah. Watching
like Dragon I know you ain't watching no goddamn Rocky and Bullwinkle. Yeah, I am.
Used to rub one out and then go watch Dragon Ball Z, nigga. Hey, look, right now, fall asleep. Miguel.
Nigga be excited to wake up for school the next morning. Like, I'm gonna get an A today.
Saw Tip Drill last night. Goddamn, Goku went Super Saiyan for the first time, nigga. It was a good night, nigga.
Hey, look, when goddamn when you catch Tip Drill, Disco Inferno, and P Poppin' in the same night.
Oh yeah. But see, P Poppin' always spilled into Tip Drill for me.
Yeah.
That was like the last two because they knew what time it was.
Hey, Sweeney, get the fuck out of here.
As a Kids Bop remade WAP, probably. Look, probably.
Hey, Sweeney, you out of pocket. Like,
Wet and Gushy, ain't that what it was called? Wet and Gushy. They gonna be playing in slime. What? Yak.
We got the slime. This slime is wet and gush.
Yeah,
Nah.
hey, look, it's coming. All the kids gonna be like, we got some WAP. And I'm like,
Yeah, hey, look. When I seen Kids Bop remade Rude Boy by Rihanna, I was like, yeah,
they don't give a fuck.
These niggas is different.
Versace, they redid Versace on the floor.
Like, how the fuck do you not have Chris Hansen come in the studio and you got 8-year-olds in there singing, "Come here, Rude Boy, boy"? Can you? Why the fuck, yo? Where the fuck was their parents at?
I want to know where they find these kids at. That's what I want to know.
You know where the fuck they find them little ratchet
ass.
But
they only put them on telecommercials. Like, they not even out here for real.
Yeah, and you
like
never
that.
see the kids that saying the shit. You just see
the album just come out, nigga. They might got some talent in there somewhere for real, but
yeah,
they ain't trying to
crazy shit. Motherfuckers might be our age that just know how to sound like kids the whole time.
Be like, hey, see,
on
you
some,
doing that,
the orphan shit.
Hey, look, you be doing that shit.
I ain't never did that shit.
Yeah, hey, look, change the voice up on there. Hey, let me get this $10 real quick. I need a $10 a track, nigga. Let me get that.
Man, what you talking about, man?
Wild shit.
$10, yeah, I do that shit right now. But nah, man, let's go ahead and move on. What else we got? Oh yeah, we got some new music. You want to go ahead and get the new music before we get to the news? We gonna take a music break. We gonna take a music break before we get to the.
Yeah, we got. But hold
before we get to more news. Before we get to more news,
I got a lot going on right now. I'm all over the place. I'm just looking at my playlist real quick, trying to think of something. My quick plays. Nigga, Fujiano always on my playlist right now.
Free Fuji.
Hey, look,
the nigga,
all he wanted to do is see his son.
He did what he said he was gonna do.
Yeah, he did exactly what he said he was gonna do. Bitch, you ain't gonna let me see my son. Bitch, I'm on the run, motherfucker. Here I go again, nigga. Nigga, here I go again. I'm gonna keep taking off on y'all ass if you don't let me go see my child. That's a dedicated father. I don't care what you think about him. That's a dedicated father. You gonna let me see my child? Period.
Oh yeah. No, if they tell me go to jail or see your kids, okay, nigga.
I'm gone.
Guess what we doing?
Yeah.
You gonna have to come get me.
Yes, you can, bitch.
Yeah, you gonna have to come get me.
Gunplay.
So yeah, we do have. Yeah, I was about to cue that up.
Yeah.
I was about to cue that up. You know I'm on top of it.
Pop music shit.
Yeah, man. So Gunplay and Ross just dropped. Man. And just looking at the still from this video, that shit is exactly what you would expect from looking at this
picture. The video is exactly what you think is about to happen, nigga. My nigga Gunplay always show up. He always show out. Nigga, he's underrated. He's underrated. I feel like he is every person in Rockefeller combined into one.
Yeah.
Cokehead. That's all it is. That nigga.
He Petey, he Beans, he Bleak.
Yeah, he Memphis Bleak. He all of that shit in one.
He Bleak with the loyalty.
Yeah, he ain't going nowhere. Beans with the wild shit.
He Petey with the wild out. You know what I'm saying?
The light skin aggression, nigga. That's what I call it. Light skin aggression.
Know what I'm saying? He Beans with the motherfucker. I dare you.
That nigga out there.
I'll pull up on whoever. And I'm a rap about
wild boars, nigga. That nigga out there wild.
He freeway with the wild out, fuck niggas up and rap about it.
Yeah, man. We need a Gunplay appreciation day. I want Bible on the dash.
I need that album.
It's that album. His album is never gonna get done because I think how he wanted to get done. he can't do. It's gonna be too real for the industry to even. You gonna have to put an X on that motherfucker. Because if you let him do it, he gonna do a DVD video movie, and that shit is gonna turn it. And Ross is gonna direct it, and that shit gonna turn into a fucking show.
I mean, just look at some of the little shit he's saying. The nigga said, "I don't got no safety on my shit because it's a waste of time."
That nigga said he thought he knew me. He thought he knew me till I told him smoke the Cuban. Nigga, I said, damn, this nigga,
That nigga said,
is like, fuck it.
He said, "Yeah, these little niggas shooting, but I'm shooting too."
Yeah. I got
like
the
the
guns
little
these
niggas
little
shoot.
niggas do.
Yeah.
Look, I got them same shits, nigga. You bitch
Yeah.
in here, big ass. Fuck all the other shit. She just gotta have an ass fat. I said,
That's it.
how you go from cooking up dope to for real? Fuck all that shit. It don't even matter unless an ass fat. Like,
Yeah, that's because that's gunplay, and all that shit makes sense if you know gunplay. So the song called "Pirates Poppin'." So
Yes,
go check that out. Go grab that. It's on motherfucking YouTube and whatever DSP you use, Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal. I'm a Tidal nigga.
You
so.
definitely gonna do 100 on the freeway, interstate, wherever you.
Oh
at.
yeah,
So
when that beat drop, you might fuck around and swerve the
spill
whip
off
and
on the nigga.
crash.
Yeah, turn around and punch a nigga in the face.
Yeah,
and you know how Ross do on tracks like that. So and Ross went up there talking his big boy murder shit. So
yeah, and this shit was for all y'all who ain't heard it. This shit is up there with like nobody's favorite. This is that.
Yeah, this is one of them ones that's up there.
One of them.
It's gonna
give you that feel. We got Benny. Benny just dropped.
Benny definitely just dropped that Thanksgiving shit. Harry Fraud is all over the place right now.
Harry Fraud is not missing.
Nah, and
Harry
it's crazy.
Fraud ain't missing.
It's crazy. Oh, one more thing I forgot to say about the Grammy shit. Shout out to Hit Boy. Hit Boy.
Oh yeah,
yeah. We big up Nas, but I forgot to say shout out to Hit Boy because Hit Boy been on a fucking rampage.
And him and Harry Fraud, they might be 1A, 1B right now.
Yeah, they out here fucking shit up. And I saw
they might be 1A, 1B right now.
I saw the shit where he found out that they had won. Big Sean told him. They had found out that he had won the Grammy for that shit, and that nigga broke down. And I was like, I know that's crazy because the nigga was goddamn getting shit. Then he disappeared. And then niggas ain't hear from this nigga. The nigga came back and picked up right where the nigga left off. So, nigga, hey, that's love. That's talent too.
Yeah. Before we get into Benny shit though, because we ain't even mentioned, I can't not give some kind of love to Gibbs, man. I mean, he didn't get it, got it over him, but that motherfucking album, boy.
Yeah, it was good. It was definitely good, but I think it's just him. He got
a lot of people was upset. I seen a lot of people feel like he got snubbed for it. So
yeah, I don't think he got snubbed. The album was a good album, but it's not music that to me
wins Grammys.
Yeah, it's just not. It's a certain level. It's a certain level that they look for. It's a certain level that they do for certain things. And when you compare it to people like that, you got to be well-rounded. And Gibbs ain't well-rounded. So that's why he ain't win. But the album was definitely fire. But if you ain't got a fire album that's going to touch everybody to where everybody feeling they soul like this is the one, then you ain't going to be able to do that shit. I don't see Freddie Gibbs making it If I Ruled the World.
Nah. So, Black Girl Law. So one mic. I mean, he could shock us. You never know. But like you said, I don't see it. So until it's seen, like I'm satisfied with Nas getting that.
Yeah, I definitely am. So I mean, I know people, and this is coming from the nigga who said the fucking Nip shit was gonna happen. So I knew like that to me was different. Cause I knew Cardi was gonna win that because why? Cardi's touching every fucking body. Yeah. And that was the only thing I could see that was the difference between her album and Nip album was Nip a lot of niggas in on the East Coast. Like
you went out. All you said was your shit went out. So you said the difference between Cardi album and Nip album, and then it went out.
Oh, all right. It was Cardi was touching everybody. Nip was only there for the fucking well, he was there for a lot of it. If you listen to hip hop and if you like listening to people talk, not necessarily making a hit song, but listening to real hip hop and hear people express themselves, then that would be the album that you should fuck with. But all over, she had bitches bouncing ass. Bodak Yellow is diamond. Nip is not diamond. So I can understand still to this day why she won that.
Yeah.
So that's different. But with Freddie, on the other hand, with the Nas, it was like, yeah, the Alfredo shit was dope, but this King Disease was just a different type of feel.
Yeah.
That was just a different type of feel.
That King's Disease was the Nas album that we've been waiting for a minute.
Yeah, because that Nasir shit, well, whatever the other shit was, that wasn't it. That Kanye shit, that wasn't it.
Yeah, I liked a couple songs out there though, but it won't. Like you said, it won't the one.
Yeah, and then he would drop the singles like the shits with Khaled and shit, and you be like, nigga, that's the Nas.
Yeah, this what the fuck we want. Yeah,
yeah, that's what I want to hear.
So and then he that Life is Good should have won too, but
yeah.
You know, we could talk about a lot of coulda, shoulda, wouldas.
Coulda, shoulda, woulda, but it is what it is. Congrats to all the winners. That's big.
Yes, sir. So again, so back to the music. Yeah, man, that Benny Harry fraud, that shit. So it just dropped today, so I didn't get to hear. I didn't get to hear the whole shit, but I listened to that shit with him and 2 Chainz. And let me tell you some shit.
Crazy. Hey, look, 2 Chainz on a feature is murder. You might as well call it Drake shit. It's the same shit.
When this nigga's gonna stop playing with my nigga Titty, man? Stop fucking playing with Titty.
I don't know.
He not playing with y'all niggas no more, bro.
Nah, he not. And Benny, for a lyrical ass nigga to let goddamn 2 Chainz get up there and smoke it the way he did, nigga. He didn't just smoke that bitch. He smoked that bitch to the butt, nigga. He smoked that bitch all the way to
no more tobacco on that motherfucker. No, he smoked that motherfucker to the nub.
Niggas gotta stop doing this shit. Niggas gotta stop letting these niggas get on y'all tracks and smoke y'all niggas.
So, man, the nigga said he don't even meet the plug no more.
No.
He called him over FaceTime and make the order with his hands.
That's bro.
Need 2
These
of them.
Niggas is different.
I ain't saying nothing, nigga. Give me 2.
All right. Hey, look,
that's it.
Nigga, you know what to do. Nigga, what? That's Wayne shit. Like, that's why I said when I start seeing certain people cultivating or moving with certain people, I start understanding more that they just picking up game of hip hop. This nigga, I see Jim Jones around Busta Rhymes and Jay-Z. Nigga, he is about to, and ever since then, everything he dropped, everything he has touched has been gold. Like,
and I don't know if we I know we mentioned it when it dropped, but we ain't that motherfucking shit that Jones
and Harry Fraud dropped. Bro, they on the run. Bro, he on the run.
That nigga Harry Fry
he has the best discography out of Dipset. To me now, and this is me, my personal opinion, because I'm always respect Cam for who he is. He is the best musical artist. Jim Jones is the best musical artist and the best businessman.
It's never disrespect. It's just like it just is what it is, nigga. Like some niggas might feel like it's UL's, but I always felt like it was Jim. I knew Jim was different when I first heard I'm Ready.
Yeah. When he was talking that shit, when he was that nigga with the you gotta understand, nigga. Oh,
when I first heard I'm Ready,
that nigga different.
My goal ain't to be number 1 on the charts. If it happens, so be it. We supposed to come to the arts. Dog, like that whole verse, like everybody remember Cam shit. What up, cousin Bird?
Yeah, look,
like, everybody remember Cam shit, but Jim smoked that fucking verse, dog.
Hey, look, I'm telling you.
The game we done held back too long. Cocaine we done dope that too long.
Too long.
My pops it don't help that you gone. Myself gone.
He
the
did.
scary
he did smoke that shit.
Like,
come on. Hey, look, come on.
Yeah. And he won't even a rapper then.
Nah,
he just be the nigga that rap. He was just a nigga that rap. He wasn't a rapper yet.
The hype man. He was the hype man. He was up there
Yeah.
talking. That nigga was up there talking. They go in there and tell Jim Jones, get high and talk that same shit you be talking to us in the hood. Just talk that shit on the track.
And look, that's why they put Jones in the middle, because they was like, well, we can't start the song with this nigga.
Yeah.
And we ain't giving them that. We ain't giving them the anchor. So we go ahead. We go put this nigga in the middle. Because we got the song heard.
But Jewels was just that nigga that it was to the point where when Jewels was about to get on there, you gonna listen. You gonna listen.
Because he was young.
Cam come up there, do his thing. Cam do his kissing, Toya's kissing muffins. Shit's disgusting. Nigga, what happened? Bruh, however he did that shit, that's what he made happen. And then they get Jim, go up there and talk. Hey, look, and you got a hit song. You got hey, look, it's for the streets too. So you can't lose. You can't lose with it. But yeah, they definitely put together some good shit, and Harry Fraud is definitely cooking up shit. Hit Boy cooking up shit. Who else they got out there right now? That's what I'm trying to think. Shameless plug, man. He is out there cooking up shit. Make sure y'all go follow him on Instagram. MAN.
It's somebody like I feel like I'm tongue tied like a motherfucker. It's somebody out there that I feel like we forgetting production wise.
Yeah,
it's not a segue. I really feel like
I know, because I had to think about it. I'm thinking about it, and I was like, damn, who else musically is producing shit right now that hasn't been well, I mean Metro and all them, but I'm just trying to think of somebody else.
But you know, Metro and them, they consistent, but they not. I ain't gonna say they're not smoking shit, but they not dropping whole projects with niggas right now.
Yeah,
they
not. Well, I can't say that because Metro dropped the 21 Savage joint that was fire.
You right.
Yeah, he dropped.
That's one though, but that's one.
Oh, but you talking? He had
these niggas is doing like these niggas is doing series right now.
Look though, and I
love Savage Mode too. I was playing that shit on the way home today.
I'm gonna say this because a lot of niggas don't be listening to shit. He did the joint with Big Sean. Metro did the joint with Big Sean. He did a joint with the joint with Savage, the joint with Big Sean. He did the joint with Offset and 21 Savage, that Without Warning, the shit with the Ric Flair shit on it. Because Ric Flair still get burned. Like, he just picks certain people. His joint with Gucci, all his shit with Gucci is fucking fire. And then they planning on doing this shit, or they were talking about doing this shit with fucking Dirt.
I'm just talking about in the last year. Niggas who have dropped like albums like that in the last year.
Oh, yeah, but ain't nobody doing that right now. Like, ain't nobody. Well, now that they trying to, Harry Fraud and Hit Boy, the only two that's doing it.
Yeah, it's a couple that's doing it, but they doing it with like one artist. Like we know Alchemist did Alfredo.
Oh yeah. Alchemist.
We know Madlib, he did Bandana, but they didn't do that with no other like artists.
Who did Zebra? Who did Zebra? The Freddie Gibbs joint.
I can tell you right now.
I forgot, that shit blew my mind. I couldn't even think about that shit at the second. Cause I was like, yeah, cause Alchemist, as soon as you said Alchemist, I thought about that. He did the Conway joint. And he had some good, he been putting out some good joints, but I can't think of nobody else. Kanye about to come back strong.
Yeah, that was Madlib.
Yeah, Madlib. Yeah,
that was Madlib.
They do got a couple right now that's out here doing their thing.
Yeah. It's just that these two niggas doing it with multiple motherfuckers at once.
Yeah, we doing Kanye. I can't wait, because I think that's why everybody getting out the way now.
Because they know Kanye about
they know what time it is. As soon as them divorce papers got talked about a year ago, them niggas, she said she can't do this no more. This nigga crazy. Motherfucking the Trump shit. Trump started getting people out of jail. He got Kodak out. So Kanye can fuck with him. He got Wayne loose so he can fuck with him. He about to drop the album.
And he almost my nigga Kanye is almost free.
Yeah, he got Cuddy back on the drugs. Like, I'm telling you, it's about to get
the fuck
angry. It's about to get angry out
here. We about to get this
espresso.
Kanye back. This the Kanye we about to get back right here. We about to get this Kanye. We about to get Ye back.
Yeah, like it's looking that way. My man's out here. He doing big things, man. If you didn't know, man, they saying my man worth 6.6 billion.
6.6. But Forbes says more like 1.8. But he's still in
Either
the
way,
B club.
either way, this nigga is out here. This nigga is out. You came out the marriage with bitches
Yeah.
who drain niggas with more money. with more money, nigga. That's hey, look, if that's ain't some nigga shit, if I ain't never seen it, nigga. That's the upper echelon of scamming a bitch out of her tax money.
Oh, and the crazy thing, my
And
nigga
he did with the whole
Kanye,
family.
has. Let me put him back up here. So when I say this, and we
That's-
ain't we ain't here for the gossip shit. So
Listen,
this might be all you get today. The closest thing to it. But it's all for a reason though. So we ain't doing it just to be on some corny ass Wendy
oh
Williams
Lord.
gospel shit. We doing this shit because we want y'all niggas to know we waiting for that Yay album. But
Yeah, that Ye
we know
album about to be
we
crazy.
know what type of life events bring the best out of Ye musically.
Yeah.
That's why we covering this shit. But put this fucking picture back up there for perspective.
Mhm.
They say that my nigga Kanye in 2014 made Kim Kardashian sign an ironclad prenup. He don't lose nothing.
Oh yeah, no, he ain't losing nothing. He ain't losing nothing. I don't think he
1.8
losing shit.
billion. He ain't got to worry about a motherfucking. Hair.
I think she agreed with it. I'm not sure, but I think
She
that
had to
is.
sign it. Yeah, no, she signed
Yeah,
it.
I think that's some big shit. So I mean, it
In
was what it was.
2014, she was Kim Card. She was
Yeah,
just
she
Kim.
was booming.
She was just Kim K. She
No,
wasn't
no,
Kim
no,
Kardashian.
no,
She was
no.
Kim K.
They had the show. The show been running for a little minute now,
Yeah.
so they done put in some work.
You know what? I'm wrong. Cause Kanye was up there.
Nigga, no. After Ray J, it was over. They was through the moon.
Yeah.
They was through the moon after
I'm
Ray J.
talking about this. Fuck the popularity. They
But
won't
no,
dare
this is what
yet.
I'm saying. No, this is what I'm saying. When the Ray J shit happened, they said
Yeah.
why she did it.
Hey, look, the sex tape, that was just consignment. That was them getting fronted the brick.
And then they was like, we gonna
And they
take the
got
brick.
what was that, like 10 million or something they
We
got
gonna
off of
take the
that?
brick and we gonna run with it. I'm gonna put my sister on. We gonna get all our other sisters liposuction. Hey, even our little ugly. Well, we heard y'all got some ugly sisters that live over here with your dad.
Not no more.
And
Not no more.
we gonna put them. We gonna put them with y'all. Fix them bitches too. Hey, look. She orchestrated. The mama orchestrated all that shit. So
Hey, look,
it was
I'm gonna
well
keep it a
planned.
band. I think they mama, what's her name? Chris
Chris.
Kardashian. She related to Griselda Blanco some kind of
Yeah,
way.
she the Black Widow.
Like,
The Black Widow.
I watch Queen of the South. I know how. I mean, I know how this shit go. I know how this shit
I'll be
go.
back. But yeah, she the one had her had her husband sitting next to her next nigga defending the nigga that she was fucking with on the side. God damn, that's a bad bitch.
Yeah, how you bring the side nigga to your husband trial, and your husband is the lawyer for the nigga who you had a side baby.
Hey, look, boy, these bitches ain't shit. Bitches ain't shit.
But
Speaking of
yeah,
which, that Tory Lanez Playboy album is dope. That's a sidebar. We ain't gonna get into that shit, but
I
that
haven't
nigga
heard it
still out
yet.
here knocking shit out.
I
Man, the
haven't heard
nigga,
it yet.
and he gotta stop. He dropped on the same day. Is another person, but we gonna get in that a little bit later.
The situational person.
Yeah, the other
Okay.
person, but we not
Okay,
before we talk
that's why I
about
say the
that.
situational person, because I don't want to. Yeah, we done talked
Before we
about that
talk
shit
about
100
that,
times.
because
We
he
done talked
gotta
about it
wait.
100 times. So
Yeah, he gotta wait. But what I'm talking about now that I'm about to get into
mhm.
is something that's big for the 757.
Oh yeah,
Something that's very important, and it might not seem like that to other people, but to people from Virginia who understand is detrimental to the 757 Hampton Roads area in itself, that these people are memorialized. These people are understood to have done a lot for the community, a lot for the
mhm.
area. And if you don't know what we talking about Pharrell and Pusha T being honored as icons of the 757. Of the
7
75.
cities icons.
Yeah, that's big. That's really big because we love these people, man. We love them. We understand. We've seen it. We seen it from the ground up. We was there. We was supporting. We understood like what they was trying to do. And I seen a video of Pusha when he was explaining like y'all in here for the fame and shit. Like fuck that. We just trying to get our people some money so they can be good. That nigga said my mama gotta gamble every month, nigga. I gotta make sure she good. And I was like, nigga, that's real shit. That's real shit, and I love it, and I understand it because I always felt like if I was to ever get to that point where I was that big in music, how would I change? How would I react? And to see people like that who can stay consistent and still be just themselves, knowing the type of power that they have and responsibility they have, and not only just remain themselves, but change the world and change
Yeah.
other places. And they come from the same area we come from. Nigga, that's big. That's definitely big.
So I think it's I mean just the fact that they got this shit. And I remember last year, early last year when all the COVID shit was happening, I remember Pusha came out there and they did the Feed Your City shit.
Yeah.
And I don't I had it wrote down. I don't remember the exact number, but it was like a couple thousand, like thousands of fucking people that they fed in the community for free. Like they didn't charge nobody nothing. Like
Yeah.
you hungry, come through, get a plate. They set the tents and shit up outside. It was just some monumental shit though. And then everything that Pharrell has done, especially
Everything.
like he done built rec centers. He done built. Man, I don't know what the fuck he done built because he done
Man,
built so much shit. You know
he
what I'm
done
saying?
built so much shit. He done gave away so much shit. And to top
Yeah,
all that shit off, this nigga brought something to the 757. Not just to Virginia, not to DC, not anything up in Richmond, to the
yeah. He brought that shit home.
757. He brought a festival that is as big as fucking Broccoli Fest and goddamn all them other Rolling
Actually,
Loud.
sir, my good sir,
Oh,
my good sir, it actually outsold Broccoli Fest
oh
last
yeah,
year.
because it was the
It
same weekend.
outsold last year.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was the same weekend.
yes, sir.
And I was like, see, this is something different because it's so much talent, it's so much experience, there's so much different things you can learn just being in the 757 and being in Virginia. But we just Virginia, we are who we are. We in the middle of everything, the middle of the East Coast. You on the West Coast, you want to come see what it's like. You up top up north, you want to come here to see what it's like. You down south, want to go up a little bit up north, you can see what it's like. You in the Midwest, you can come over, go to the beach, do all that other shit. Don't have to worry about shit. It's
Yeah.
it's the perfect place to be, but we had nothing for real in a long time that consolidated all that. And he said,
Mhm.
fuck it, I'ma do it. And it was basically like, why? Because I want my city to blow. Nigga, I want us to
Yeah,
blow because we like that. And he
and it
did it.
did.
And he
So
did
you
it.
talking about a couple 100,000 came through that weekend?
Nigga, we
Like
was, hey, look, including us, nigga.
no
But we ain't gonna
violence.
get into that. We ain't
No,
gonna get
no, we
into
ain't
that.
talking about
We
that
got
shit no more,
video footage of wild
sir.
shit.
Let's just say I love Go-Go.
Yeah, go, and everybody that came out there that did that, all the small businesses that was out there. That now I'm looking and I'm seeing they Facebook pages and shit. They got
Mhm.
buildings and shit now, and they had a cart out that motherfucker to begin with. Like shit like that just is keeping money rotating, keeping shit all in. I love that shit.
Mhm.
I love that shit. So they
And sh-
definitely put on it. They definitely deserve that.
and shout out to No Malice too, just
Oh yeah, yeah. Just
because
cause.
he always just out and about doing different dope shit for the community.
Always for the
So,
community, especially.
so definitely shout out No Malice, man. But yeah,
Yeah.
what else we got? What else we got? What else we got? Oh yeah,
Oh, oh,
tomorrow night. What?
hold on. Oh, yeah, I did want to talk about one more thing, but I had to get that out the way first before we get into it.
What you talking about, Willis?
The light skin bandit who did it again.
Oh man,
Yeah, the
you
light
ain't gonna
skin.
cut him. You ain't gonna cut him slack, Debo.
Not the light skin bandit. Nah, because it's undeniable. You can't do nothing. Because I had to get that out the way because it was big for us. It was big for the 757. It's
Yeah,
big. It's big in a way that a lot of people wouldn't understand. What
but
this
now you
light
want to
skinned
get
nigga
to the
just did,
bullshit.
it was different. It was like, nigga, you dropped If you don't know what we talking about, talk about Drake in the Scary Hours 2.
Yes, sir.
And it was 3 songs, and now all of those songs are the top 3 songs on the Billboard charts, which is stupid. It's crazy. Number 1, number 2, and number 3.
Nigga say he cheated.
Nigga say, but it's so funny.
Nigga say he cheated.
It's so funny because when you hear this nigga's verses and songs like years before they come out, when he be like, I'm in the lead and it's looking like I don't even want to play fair. Like I don't even want to give y'all shit. Like, and I'm just sitting there like this nigga took 1st, 2nd, and 3rd place. Nigga, how? Like you can't say nothing about that. Like the nigga Pusha did what he did to you, and that's forever gonna be embedded in your mind. And so as long as he understands that, it's all good.
As long as he understands that.
But the way he had to battle out of that and still that nigga, he can't.
That nigga don't have to just understand that, man. Nigga
that
said
nigga just like fuck it, I don't even care no more. He do gotta understand that because I don't think he let it go yet. That's why he out here going 1, 2, and 3. He like, nigga, I'm 1, 2, and 3 on Billboard, and Pusha like, so nigga, I don't care about that shit. My mama going gambling, nigga. Like,
I got your Adidas deal, nigga.
Look, tell us about your son. Tell us about Sophie. But no, we ain't gonna do that. Hey, look.
Hey, come on. I thought we was on a positive. We can't just we on a positive wave today.
I'm gonna buy shit, nigga. Fuck that. I'm gonna buy shit. But nah.
Hey, look. But when you were talking light skinned bandit shit, I thought you was talking about the other light skinned bandit. It's still involving Drake too, but
which light skin? Oh Lord.
The DJ Drama being on his basketball husband's.
Oh Lord. I can't. I don't know. I don't know if you got you.
Yeah, I don't know the whole story.
Yeah, you
all I got is all I know is the clip. So I can pull the clip up.
I mean,
that's all I got. That's all I got.
I can't speak on that man and what I think he may did. I just gotta wait till I see what he says out his mouth. But
yeah. So yeah. I let them interpret it. So here go a little 1-minute clip, and this Nori asking them about the shit.
Drake smashed your girl.
Jesus.
Well, which other way I was supposed to say it? Drake had sexual relations.
Yo, Nori is a wild nigga, man.
Looking at me, he looked
all of a sudden meek.
Yeah, look, he looked like he
like he don't
runs up in Bean Street studio. And he hears this reference of these other songs, discrepancies. What's my man name? He ain't been around since. Quentin Miller. Now, all roads.
Drama want to leave.
Drama.
They want to leave.
All roads? They didn't lead to Meek Mill?
No, I said Meek Mill.
That's wild.
Saying how Meek Mill got it. Gotcha. All roads led to that.
That nigga threw Meek under the bus.
So now, for lack of a better term, you was kind of quiet. You didn't really want to address it.
I lightly touched on it at times.
We didn't hear it.
I didn't come to you.
And we didn't see it over here.
I didn't come to you.
It never happened if it never happened here.
And that's it.
That nigga gave up.
So from what I get from that though, is he looked like he was about to cry. He definitely big mad.
Yeah, he big mad. Yeah, he definitely big mad.
Like anytime when a nigga looking at you over his shoulder like that,
that nigga was looking like,
and he give you the 1-word answers, and you laughing at him, you
like,
laughing.
I didn't know we was talking about this. He looked like nigga. I didn't know we was gonna talk about this.
So from what I got from that clip, and I'm gonna watch the whole interview sometime tonight after I watch this Justice League shit, because that shit 82 hours long. That shit 82 hours long. But Drink Champs just as fucking long. But from what I got from that clip is DJ Drama, whatever happened with Shorty and Homie happened. DJ Drama finds out, Meek pulls up, and he's like, yo, I got some shit. I got some shit.
Dirty Mackin at his words. Niggas is terrible.
Yeah, so it's like, all right, I got something for you. And DJ Drama gave Meek let hear the reference tracks. Not gave them to him, but let Meek hear the reference tracks, and the rest is history. Like,
he looked like
he ain't even write the shit that was on your verse.
He looked like one of them niggas that did it on purpose, but then tried to act like nigga was like, hey,
He
yo,
ain't
check this out. This shit fire.
Yeah.
Nigga was like, oh shit, that nigga Drake did that. Nah, this that nigga Quentin, bro.
Yeah, this
that
Quentin
nigga.
Miller.
You ain't never heard of. Go Google that nigga and then goddamn see where he from. And you'll see, nigga.
Because remember, I think all this shit started because they were saying that Drake didn't even write the shit that was on the Meek album.
The Rico, yeah.
Yeah, from where the shit started from. So it was like, all right. But so that's what I got from that. Yeah, Nori definitely ain't give a fuck about that man emotion.
Nah. Now when you come in the drink champs, you better keep your emotions where they at.
Yeah, because Nori don't give a fuck.
Nah,
and he don't even mean malice behind the shit. That's just Nori. He gonna bring the shit up.
Yeah.
But it's like, you know, I feel like if DJ Drama was never tied in like that, the Meek and Drake beef probably would have never happened. It probably would have never occurred.
It was bigger than what it was because of the simple fact that everybody knew Meek was sensitive. Everybody knew Meek sensitive.
Yeah.
So the minute he said what he said, everybody was like, oh, you just being soft. And before, well, actually, it was more so like, oh, Drake, like you, everybody, when anything happens, everybody's like, oh, Drake did what? Like, and so when they hit him with the Drake don't write his own raps, who said that? And then it's like, Meek said that shit. And then it's like, oh, okay, hold up. They did amen together.
Somebody who named that big, like, all right.
Yeah, they did amen together. Like, come on, hold up, now let's go see. And the fact that when everything came back, it was more so like he approached Quentin Miller and them on some shit like, hey, yo, buddy, you know what I'm saying? You dope. You're an artist. I could put you on some music shit. You ain't got to live in his shadow. The nigga was cool with it. And then before that shit could goddamn get to rolling, Drake dropped back to back. And it was too late.
Hey, look, this shit was
that's why he was on that shit so fast.
Yeah, it was so calculated though, because Drake was between albums. He was in album mode, so he's writing. Meek was on tour. Like, I ain't giving no excuses. That shit old and dead in the water, and that ain't even what it's about. But Meek was on tour, so you know, niggas ain't writing their best music when they touring, trying to goddamn get that out the way.
Nah, and, it was too late.
Drake knew that. Drake's so calculated. Drake is baby.
Yeah, like you say, he calculated, and you can't. He's got the Eminem effect.
Yeah,
you can't beat them. You can't beat them because even when you try to make them look bad, they go they're lyrically good enough to find a way to make themselves look good.
Yeah,
Meek, you can't do that because you're always yelling. He always yelling.
No, but the crazy thing, there was no way Meek was winning that, no matter how dope the shit he spit was.
Nah.
Only because it's like you diss a nigga like Drake, you can't bring no gunplay into it because
you can't.
Niggas don't want to hear you talk about shooting Drake.
That nigga got beat on and people let that shit go.
That's what I'm saying. Niggas don't want to hear you talk about shooting Drake in a diss song. If you say you gonna beat Drake up, niggas like, okay, like we don't give a fuck if you'll beat him up. Like, what else you got?
That's God's plan. That's God.
Yeah,
that's God's plan.
So it's like the nigga is low key invincible.
Yeah, in a sense. Well, he thought he was,
but he's still 1, 2, and 3. So
yeah, hey,
the bounce back game is.
Hey, look,
that didn't kill him.
When he said that shit, he meant that shit. When he said
that didn't kill him, that was like Thor got him. He put the axe to his chest.
That put a chunk in the armor though. He had to go get some new clothes.
That's why I said. But what Thanos say at the end, nigga, you should have aimed for the head.
But see, he can't chop off Jay Prince's head.
Nah, yeah, that shit.
Because remember that's why it stopped.
He a staple.
Whatever Drake would have put out after goddamn that shit would have been super ugly. And it wouldn't have caught up to Ether. It wouldn't have caught up to none of that other shit. Back to Back was his best goddamn bullet out the cannon. That was it.
So I think the album gonna be all right.
But yeah, drama got a lot of explaining to do because if he did that shit off of, it makes sense that everything Drake was saying. These niggas mad, I be fucking they hoes. And I'm gonna keep fucking, but see when he tried that shit with Pusha, as soon as he said Virginia, Pusha, oh no, nigga.
Yeah, nigga.
Wrong one.
Nigga, it don't matter which Virginia you talking about, nigga. Don't talk about my wife or my state.
Look, I seen what you did, the drama, old lady, nigga. Fuck that, fuck you, nigga.
my wife or my state, nigga. You better not mention either one of them.
Fuck that.
And if you do, I got something for you.
I'm going to Toronto.
Like
There's
you
another nigga.
worrying about my wife, nigga. Tell the world why your mother why they don't know about your goddamn kid.
Yeah, hey,
Why
look,
you hiding?
look, that's some wild shit. That is some wild shit. Cause that's why I said it's a chunk. And drama was quiet because he knew. Like it's if you don't know a lot of Virginia niggas, you might want to get you someone on your team. Cause these the type of niggas that when shit is about to go down, it's like we all the way in. We here now. We here now. So if you want to start this shit, this is where the fuck we going. Let's talk about your son. Let's talk about your mom, how she's a failure at life, and how your daddy don't want to be with him and he wear ugly clothes. Let's talk about why your son came from a porn star. Let's talk about how you work for another nigga. These types of shits in hip hop is the shit that I like. I like Beans and fucking Styles P. I like fucking Rakim and Eric B. I like when LL Cool J Cannabis. I like shit like that because it's
if
getting
I'm
to the
gonna hear
point.
diss songs, I want diss songs where motherfuckers is like you said. I want niggas going at next.
Yeah, that's how I like mine. Back to back. When he did back to back, nigga, he let the fucking clip off. He let the clip off, and that it was cool then. You could talk about anything then. You was letting clips off. So, and you was feeling yourself. Did stay scheming. You was feeling yourself. Did all of these AMs and all these other different places. You feeling yourself, and that's the thing. It's certain niggas that's God MCs that I put in that category. Like I said before, I don't consider Drake a God MC. I just feel like he's one of them MCs who is at a high caliber that just can't be touched.
Nah, he's not God MC, but he running the charts of this generation.
Yeah, he up there, but 1, 2, and 3, nigga, you can't really say too much. Yeah, hey, look, you got the top 3.
But speaking of let's go ahead and move on. So Drake album coming. We gonna see what it is. We gonna see what he talking about. What's it called? Something boy. Something boy.
Certified Lover Boy.
Certified Lover Boy. I just
Hey,
remembered the something boy.
Something boy. Hey, look, it's gonna do numbers regardless.
Just because it is, I think it's gonna be one of them secret albums. I don't think he's gonna ever give us a release date.
Let's just go drop it.
Cole and Kendrick, they gonna
the
do
1,
the same
2,
thing.
3.
Like them niggas is
The
not
1,
going.
2, 3 is getting annoying. Like he keeps doing that, and I understand, but Kendrick ain't dropping shit. Cole over here talking about sneakers and clothes.
Kendrick got something coming, and Cole got something coming. Cole album is almost.
That's what I'm saying. They all got stuff coming. Everybody got the stuff coming, and it's
No. I don't ever say shit is coming unless like I know that the album is gonna drop.
I apologize. You need to leak your references and other information.
So I mean,
your partners.
I got you. I think you seen the Kendrick snippets for the new album.
Oh, you talking about the video?
Nah, fuck the video. Not them niggas get caught shooting videos every day, B.
Yeah, nigga, not with fucking payphones in the beach, nigga. At the middle of the beach, nigga. They ain't
and getting dangled over the water with some Jesus clothes on.
With a guitar in your hand, nigga. That's Jimi Hendrix shit.
Yeah, nah, but yeah, I mean that, but no, it's a couple songs that got leaked from his album, like you know what I'm saying, with verses open. With verses open, I got you. Don't worry about it. With verses open, yeah. And Cole, his shit is coming.
Yeah,
the fall off is gonna be here, I think, before summer.
Well, it's looking like it's gonna be a hot summer. Cause I'm telling you that Migos, all of them niggas gonna drop around the same time.
Look, this all I'm telling you.
The summer open back up too.
All I'm telling you is, without saying too much, is we about to get music festivals back. And where do Kendrick and Cole thrive at the most?
Yeah, that is the festival.
Timing
they need that energy, and everybody gonna be happy to be back out. So
timing is everything. So that's all I can say. But Drake shit is gonna be here within the next month. He's gonna drop that shit. It's gonna be a secret album. This ain't nothing I know. This is I'm giving y'all a motherfucking, you know what I'm saying?
The niggas gonna be sitting by their computer waiting. This Drake you talking about.
This ain't information I've gotten, but Drake shit is dropping, and it's gonna be this sometime within the next month, and it's gonna be one of them Beyonce Kanye situations where they just no promotion.
But niggas forget he did that shit with If You're Reading This Now, It's Too Late.
That was a secret album? That was one of the
nigga, that shit was a mixtape. That shit was just a mixtape that just dropped out of nowhere.
That's what I'm saying. It was a secret shit though, right?
Because he
Okay.
leaked, I think it was 0 to 100. And when he leaked 0 to 100, remember 0 to 100 ran. We didn't get no album. We didn't get nothing. It was just
Yeah.
running for a long time. And then they finally dropped the little mixtape joint that had everything else up there.
Okay.
So So Far Gone was the same shit. He wasn't expecting that shit. That was a mixtape.
No,
Like,
it ain't about what they expecting to go crazy. I'm talking about what I mean by secret albums is you just log on Apple Music one day, like, oh, Drake dropped some shit.
oh
Like this,
yeah.
like
You
this one,
mean
two, three
like
shit.
promo
Like,
wise and all that.
yeah, like the shit Beyonce did when she shut the fucking, she made the internet crash.
Yeah.
She dropped that
That's-
goddamn album at midnight and at like 2 a.m. And niggas was
Yeah,
like,
but
man,
Drake done that before. Like he done that shit so many times now. It's like
yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what he's gonna do.
Yeah,
That's
that's
what I'm
what he
saying.
got
That's
to
what
do.
this album gonna be. So
I'm disappointed. I'm not gonna say I'm a little disappointed in Kendrick, but I need that Good Kid, Mad City vibe.
yeah,
Now,
I won't rap. I
make
won't rapping as Kendrick.
You can never make it. You can never make it the same as what your first classic shit will ever be. Timeless classic album will ever be.
Yeah.
But that feeling is needed. Like the Pimp a Butterfly, that vibe is not needed right now. Nigga, like that shit is not needed. We on that fight back shit. We on that goddamn. We about to burn shit to the fucking ground.
Yeah.
But that's just my opinion.
So,
that's just my opinion.
Before we get out, we do got tomorrow night. We got the verses with Ghostface and Raekwon coming up on. It's the first official verses under Triller. So that's gonna be real interesting.
Money, more black money.
So we know they getting paid because Triller are now paying all the artists who come up on verses. And I read somewhere that they actually gonna go back and all the back pay, they're gonna give them that.
Oh, that's
I said the back pay. The back episodes, they're gonna go back to the back episodes and give all of the artists. I think it was 33 artists. The reason why it's an odd number because D'Angelo did his shit by himself.
Oh, yeah.
So they're gonna go back and they're gonna. I'm not sure how much the percentage gonna be or how much everybody's gonna actually make, but they're gonna go back and every artist that was on verses is getting paid by Triller. So
that's dope.
I know it's a lot of money because they didn't discuss how much verses was sold.
because they go pay. Yeah, because they gotta pay them now. They gotta pay them now so they can get the residual money later.
Yeah,
start putting that shit on everywhere. Goddamn, getting.
Oh yeah. So my nigga,
that's big. Who you got?
My nigga Jada got them. He
who you got?
He gonna be like this again, get that motherfucker. When that check come in,
who you got?
Ghost.
Yeah.
Ghost always been my favorite out the Woo.
Yeah,
regardless of who I fuck with, man. Like Ghost.
Like I think Raekwon goes because of course, as soon as he play Cream, like as soon as they play Cream and they go play it just to play it, it's
I'm gonna
like
tell you some shit though.
Nigga had that shit.
I'm gonna tell you some shit though, and you're gonna be like, "Damn, you right." Most of Raekwon's biggest hits got Ghost on it.
Ghost on it. That's
most of Ghost's biggest hits don't got Raekwon up there.
Nah, they don't. That's Charles Lagos or whatever that shit got.
Oh yeah, Church's Lagos. Yeah, that
whatever that shit is, nigga. That shit, goddamn. As soon as that bitch come on, the nigga start vibing.
Yeah.
Like, oh shit, here we go. But then Ray got. See,
that was just him and you got.
Links. That was just him. Cuban Links had some bombs on it, nigga.
But think about it though. Only Built for Cuban Links was featuring who?
Yeah.
Who's on the cover with this nigga?
That's why at first when I first heard this, I was like, man.
Matter of fact, hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and just pull it up. I'm gonna answer the question for you. Who the fuck was the nigga on the motherfucking cover of Only Built for Cuban Links with Ghostface? I mean with Raekwon. You goddamn right it was Ghost. So
But you see who was in the front though. Now did you hear they
yeah, that's his album. He better be in the fucking front.
Yeah, hey, look, did you hear the little FaceTime shit that they had? They was at the studio talking before Versus had put it up on their shit.
Yeah.
He was like, hey nigga, I'm just letting you know I'm loading up the arsenal, nigga. That nigga said, nigga, what you mean? What you think I'm doing right now? I got the motherfucking Thor sledgehammer. That nigga said, nigga, I got a big ass fucking axe, nigga. I was like, oh, these niggas childish as shit.
Hey, nah, this might just content wise might be the best verses.
Yeah, I think it is.
Like right now,
them niggas gotta pop up. The rest of them niggas gotta pop up.
Oh yeah,
they gotta pop
I don't
up.
think RZA gonna be there for obvious reasons and shit. But nigga, it's a riff in that. But I think they gonna shake. Them niggas always beefing.
Yeah, always.
One thing about Wu, them niggas started beefing. Like they
like Dipset to me. Like when they was like Cam and Joel's was beefing. I'm like, he probably tired of getting treated like a little nigga, so he like fuck him. I said, Cam, look, Jim Jones, fuck you, Cam, you bitch ass nigga. Like you get hey, fuck it, goddamn. Jim and goddamn Joel's, this nigga, Joel's and Cam, this nigga Jim Wildin, nigga. This nigga Jim Wildin, that nigga on that stupid shit.
Yeah, so I'm definitely tuned the fuck in. I'm definitely watching.
I'm tuned in. It's love. Always gotta watch those.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be fire. So, and we gonna come next week. We gonna come talk about that.
More fire, so, especially something else, some other wild shit gonna happen.
Of course. So he got Raekwon. I got Ghostface. So we gonna, of course, we gonna take the tally and we gonna come back. We gonna compare who won.
Nigga. Yeah, we gonna come.
Oh
back.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
I'm bringing my arsenal, nigga. I'm bringing
and I got this big ass fucking axe, nigga.
Big, we go duct tape the motherfucker, put the water hose in him, fill up the fucking stomach explode, bitch.
You gonna take a motherfucking, gonna sew his asshole shut and just keep feeding him and feeding him and feeding him. They gotta play the skit.
Yo, that shit got me fucking dying.
And we gonna put his nuts on a dresser and hit it with a spike
bat, nigga. I say, yo, these niggas is wild. But yeah, so with that being said, ending on our positive notes.
Yes, sir.
Take care.
Don't look at me like that. I don't got nothing positive in my life.
I know. I seen the face. I was like, oh, take care of the kids. As always, make sure you taking care of yourself, man. Self-care is most important. You can't help nobody if you can't help yourself. So make sure you helping yourself. Make sure you taking care of yourself. Don't let no fucking body tell you what to do with your fucking stimmy, nigga. Because they was laughing at you when you had them 4 kids. Now they looking at you with their hands out. Nah, fuck that shit. Spend that shit on a Birkin. And spend that. Do whatever the fuck you want to do with that money. Don't let people tell you to save it or do whatever. Do what you want to do with that money. That's your fucking money. So you use it and you spend it.
Believe that.
Give it to me, then give it to me. I'll take
it. Yeah, if you had $1,400 before the stimulus and this stimulus don't impress you, I'll take it. We can split that.
Yeah.
Donate that shit to B.Y.O.B. We'll put it toward
here.
We'll put it toward the show.
Like UK fans too. If you got family over here that got their stimulus and you heard about it, go ahead, take it, spend it on us. I mean, don't go into stealing, but you know what I'm saying? If you can get that some way, go ahead.
Yeah. So I mean, all I got is just go find some good music, man. Everybody complain about there not being this or there not being that, but everything that people complain about that we don't have in the industry right now, I can direct them to an artist that makes that kind of music. So niggas like, oh, it's just all mumble rap. I can name you 10 rappers that ain't mumble rappers. I can name you motherfucking, you saying I can give you 10 R&B singers who is true R&B. Now I'm saying I can give you whatever you need it. I got you.
Yeah, good music is important too.
Music is life.
Yeah, it is.
So we gonna end that on this note. I'm about to go jump on this motherfucking game and
I'm about to go do some
ruin my life.
I'm in Houston. We at 100%. I've been sipping. Think it's time to go get out and about.
Yes, sir. So stay tuned to the next episode.
We here, B.Y.O.B. You know what it is.